Hello and welcome to your press review tabloid on Monday. Today, Monday, the 4th of December 2023. Today, we are going to focus on the evolution works of the Nachtigal Electric Dam site and the Prime Minister Joseph Dion-Gutierrez's presentation of government's 2024 roadmap, road construction works and other infrastructural works in Bamenda slated to commence soon. And we are going to equally talk about the challenges and losses the Mbangem farmers in the southwest region face due to the annulment of this year's festival exhibition at the Paul Biya Stadium in Mbangem. Several newspapers are talking about the evolution and the advancement of works of the Nachtigal hydroelectric dam site, rating its present state at 91/92% close to completion. That is what the Guardian newspaper stipulates, and it equally says that the Minister of Water and Energy Resources Gaston Elundu Esomba hails the quality and speed of works at the site at the aforementioned dam. This assessment was made on Friday, December 1, during a working visit. Details of this story can be found on pages 3 of that same newspaper. Pages 4 of Le Quotidien Eco News equally talks about the same story, highlighting the importance of what the dam is going to provide for the population as a whole and how it's going to affect individuals as well as industries. In Cameroon, Flesh d'Afrique equally has that story as a lone headline on its front page, and Ecomatin pens an exclusive interview of Vincent Leroux, the Director General of the Nachtigal, of the company in charge of the Nachtigal project, NHPC. You will find details of that story on page 5 of Ecomatin, Economy et Finance. On to something else, government's economic, financial, social and cultural program for the 2024 fiscal year has been presented to members of government, to members of parliament on Thursday, November 3, according to the Cameroon Tribune newspaper. The head of government, Chief Dr. Joseph Dion-Gutierrez, presented a review of key activities carried out this year to lawmakers before dwelling on government action prospects for the 2024 fiscal year. Efforts to implement sector-specific public policies with a view to meeting the essential needs of citizens and improving their living conditions will continue, Prime Minister tells members of government. He equally adds that resources needed to achieve the set goals will be based on the 6,740.1 billion envelope. These and more are available on pages 7 to 13 of that newspaper. Still on Cameroon Tribune, pages 16 and 17 expatiate on the 30 billion CFA francs investment meant to construct the 18 kilometers of urban roads as well as other infrastructure that will lift the face of the city of Bamenda. This announcement was made in Yaoundé last week, and it falls under the C2D program through the French Development Agency. We now flip the papers to something different in agriculture. The Horizon writes Bangem stripped of International Plantain Banana Festival host. The same story is being talked about on the Dawn newspaper, stipulating the disappointment of Kupe Maningoba division farmers following the abrupt cancellation of the highly anticipated International Banana Plantain Festival. The Mbangem farmers and locals still seek answers to why this happened, as their perishable farm produce risk going to waste or the risk being sold at significantly reduced prices, resulting to substantial financial losses for the farmers. More on this story is found on page 7 of the newspaper. The same news outlet advocates for the cessation of violence against women in Cameroon, and Bangam women are not left behind. There are more sensitization campaigns surrounding the issue, and this is preached in and about the communities. Today's edition of the Newswatch newspaper pinpoints the need for women to get enlightened on climate change realities, and these issues are important for them to learn so that they can best practice the conservation modalities. Reason why over 300 women in Cameroon will receive training on the topic by climate change advocacy group GEW. And that was it for today's press review. Thanks for watching, and stay glued to more programs on CRTV News. Do not forget, grab a paper and read for yourself.